Hey owners, grab your cups because it is Women Empowerment Wednesday. Let's go, Lady O.
Let's go.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the horns play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I heard all the things that I can't do. And then you strength.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. It's time for the Own Your Now show, and it's Women Empowerment Wednesday. I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
I am your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and you know what they call me, Lady Yo.
I'm your co-host, Justice Key, with Peace in the Streets.
And I'm your co-host, Jermaine Clark Hubbard, better known as Mimi.
And of course, we are
The Cup.
Good morning.
Good morning. That's one of my favorite parts, and we got a little harmony going. We got a little
Yeah, we
harmony
do.
going.
Yes.
Well, it's Women Empowerment Wednesday, and it's something about us coming together.
Yes.
The fall is here, and we are here, and we're going to continue to be here. But I just want to say that I'm excited about all that we're offering today. We have some special guests. We, of course, always have Justice Key
Yes.
with Peace in the Streets, don't we?
Yes, we do. I want to say today's show is being sponsored by Conley Financial Group, where they offer holistic insurance solutions for your business and personal benefit challenges. Now, I'm going to start it off. What you sipping on, Tracy?
What's in my cup? Okay, y'all know what's in my cup. It's always black coffee, no sugar, no cream. But I do have it's a breakfast blend, so I'm feeling good. I needed this today.
Yes,
What
indeed.
about you? What are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on a perfect blend. I think it's like bold roast with some mild roast, kind of, just meet you in the middle kind of thing. So I have that
Yes.
perfect blend.
Yeah, well, you look like a perfect blend
Oh,
today as well.
Thank you so much.
Justice Key, I know we know, but we got to ask, what you sipping on?
Some good old sweet lemonade for me.
That's
Y'all
right.
know I love my sweet lemonade.
Your liquid
Sweet.
sunshine.
My liquid sunshine.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mimi, what you sipping
Girl, you
on?
already know what I'm sipping on. STL water, STL ice cubes, eliminating racism, empowering women with the YWCA. So shout out to my water and my cup.
I remember last week, we literally, the city turned purple. And did you go to that candlelight visual?
Yes, it was an amazing experience.
Yes, I know. Everything about last week was great.
It was.
But I like the fact that we're constantly empowering women.
Yes.
That's the key. That's the key.
And Mimi, you were out there doing the work. You were actually out there helping them change film on the lights. You were at the
So
far
fun,
department.
yes.
You were at the wheel. You were
Yes.
out there. I'm so
So
proud of
fun.
you, sis.
Yes,
Yes.
I just told Mimi, I just love how she makes the best out of every moment. Like when she says no opportunity wasted, she literally never wastes an opportunity. She be in the moment for the moment. I love that.
I think we should call her Miss Community.
Yes.
Community.
Miss Community. And she's ours.
Yeah, she's ours.
Yes.
Well, speaking of Women Empowerment Wednesday, we will have the legendary Denise Thimes in the house. Someone once said that she's like Ella Fitzgerald and Sarah Vaughan all in one.
Well, she's here to talk about the music, the Mildred Times Foundation, and more. She does have an exclusive.
Ooh.
She does have an exclusive, so
Well,
I'm
we love an
excited.
exclusive.
And she sang for the Aretha Franklin at a request
Yes.
for her Aretha's birthday.
Yes,
so
she did.
we
Yes,
have
she did.
somebody really powerful in the house.
Yes, we do, you all. So you all stay tuned. When we return, get ready for our Own Your Now cup of affirmation, and our Vibrant Vibe is sponsored by Fraser Automotive. Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive. Financial Group and Branch Benefits Consultants, offering the holistic approach to all of your professional and personal insurance and retirement needs. We're changing the world one policy at a time.
I'm Denise Thimes, jazz vocalist. Keep watching the Own Your Now show on the TV network.
So now it is time for our Own Your Now cup of affirmation word of the day. Everybody grab your journals because the word for today is change. My mom used to always say to me, nothing is permanent in life except for change. Remember, the secret to change is to focus on all of your energy of owning your now. Not holding on and fighting the old, but building on the new. And we do this by doing what, Mimi?
Being our best self.
That's right, y'all. Being our best selves. So, ladies, let's get ready for the Own Your Now Song of the Day, Best Self by Lady Bree. Everybody take a deep breath in and breathe out. We're going to start with our left arms. We're going to go up slowly, if you can. If you can't, just stretch your hands to the sky.
And I like that word change because, you know, as fall comes in, we are making some changes.
Yes, we are.
The leaves are changing.
Come on down.
The way we dress is changing.
Yes. Bring our arms up. Right arm. Stretch it. Reach for the sky. If you can. Bring it down slowly. We're going to bring both arms up to center ourselves. So important. Come down to your heart. Get as close as you can. And then what do we do, Justice? We reach out to who?
Our strong friends.
Yes, reach out to your strong friends. Yes. And we have to make sure that we do what, ladies?
Hug ourselves.
Yes.
Mimi taught us that.
Yes, we do. Yes. Hugging ourselves is everything. Take a collective deep breath in and release. Yes.
We're ready.
We're ready. We're ready. That's
love
what
that stretch.
happens when you get ready. You get ready for some what? Some vibrant vibes, some exclusives, some birthday shout outs. Who we shouting out today, Lady Yo?
Well, absolutely. We have Vibrant Vibes sponsored by Kids World North. And today, just in case she's watching, this lady's poster was on most of the young men's walls or ceilings. Happy birthday, Jane Kennedy.
Jane Kennedy. Beautiful, beautiful woman. Yes,
Absolutely gorgeous. And I had an opportunity to meet her when I was in college. The nicest lady. She's very tall, statuesque.
She looks good. She looks great.
Yes,
she really
yes,
does.
indeed. You know, I want to say rest in peace to Ruby Dee.
Today's her birthday as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Okay.
You know, she was
Always
a
a birthday.
dynamic actress.
Yes,
one of her favorite parts when she was in Raisin in the Sun.
Yes.
That was it was my favorite, my favorite part she played. So
so
also,
many good
I want to say, vibrant vibes going out to all the volunteers at Sister Keeper.
Yes.
Sister Keeper.
All of our mentors, you know, they always make sure that they're there for our girls, our school-based and community-based programs. And I just thank you. Shout out to our girls,
Yes,
our women.
Our women, they are always there. I mean, you can ask them when we have to fill up bags, when we
wellness
speaking,
mobile.
the wellness mobile, and just being there for those young girls. I mean, it just makes
do
me
it
so
alone.
proud. So shout out, they are my vibrant vibe because today is National Mentoring Day.
National Mentoring Day.
We have the best mentors.
Yes,
we
I
do.
feel like I was blessed with the best mentor. I've been knowing my mentor since I was in 7th grade, and since you have really just
Oh, say her name. Who's your mentor? What's her name?
Tracy Berry McGee. My mentor, my sister, like, you really are just incredible.
Yes.
And somebody just amazing to be attached to. You have, like, changed my outlook on life completely from when I was a young girl. My attitude was so bad, and she didn't care that my attitude was bad. She just kept working with
Kept
me.
loving
And
on
gave
you.
me, yeah, you gave me like just a new way to look at things and how things supposed to go. Like, and everybody attached to you. Like, you make them
Yes.
want to dream. You make people
Yeah.
want to
Thank
step
you.
out the box and step out their comfort zone. So
Amen.
thank you for being my mentor.
Oh,
You know,
that
you're a
was
true
so
keeper.
beautiful.
It's all inside. It's
Yes,
always inside of
yes.
you. It's inside of all of us. You
Absolutely.
know, Mimi, have you had a mentor? You've had several mentors.
Yeah, oh my goodness. I've had several mentors. I can't even begin, but I know that I always learn something from somebody. I always take away something from somebody. So a stranger on the street can actually be a mentor to me because I'm
Absolutely.
just open like that.
A student of life, you know.
Yes, we're learning from each other.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's what it's all about. Well, when we return, we will get ready for our guest speaker.
Yes.
So excited. Just make sure that you stay tuned because we're going to have a great time sipping it up on the On Your Now show. As promised, from performing with such grace as Wynton Marsalis to David Sanborn, performing in front of the Queen of England to the White House to the On Your Now show, we welcome the Denise Thimes. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness, let me tell you something. When you introduce, I just want to clap. I mean, I'm just so used to when I see you that I'm clapping because you are the ultimate entertainer. And there's a difference between a performer and an entertainer. So you are the ultimate entertainer. I love you. Give us everything.
Speak it, I receive it. I
Yes,
receive
you
it.
give us everything. But you know, all that you do, how do you get your morning start? What's in your cup?
Peppermint tea is in my
Alrighty.
cup.
I knew it was going to be
That's
tea
right.
because as a singer, you have to keep those vocals moist. So I knew it was
Yes.
going to be some form of tea.
Yes, it definitely
Yes.
is some peppermint tea, which is a wonderful tea for vocalists.
Okay.
Yes. We're learning some tips already. We always say that
And
some
for you
people-
guys too, when you're speaking all the time.
Yes,
know
ma'am.
that some people can sing and some people can sing. We can sing, but you sang. You sang. Being an amazing singer, growing up in a musical household, when did you realize I got a gift? I can blow.
My mother realized that I had a gift at about 8 years old. And of course, in grade school, I did all of the, the grade school plays. In high school, I did all the high school plays. In church, I was in, every Easter pageant and what have
The
you.
Easter pageant.
Everybody had a
So-
speech. She had a song.
Yeah, so, right. So mom, was the one that realized I had a gift.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and you've had this gift that you have given to the world because you have sang in front of the Queen, in front of presidents. And if a little birdie told me you were requested by the Aretha Franklin to sing for her birthday. Is that true?
That is very true. And
my
I have
gosh.
to give you just a little snippet of the phone call. So just the part where I kept saying, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am to Aretha. And she said, what is all with this yes, ma'am stuff? You ain't no spring chicken.
After watching the movie, I bet she did
And
see
then I
that. say
replied,
that.
yes, ma'am.
I love it. Well, during the pandemic, it had to be different for you as an artist. Talk to us about, I know you have friends that sing also. Talk to us about what the pandemic was like for artists.
Initially, it was frightening. Interesting enough, no one really got on the phone and said, hey, are you okay? Or are you all right? Or what are you doing? Or how are you handling this? Because I think in the beginning, we thought it was something that was going to last about a month.
Right. It was a
and
shock
then we'll
to
all be
everybody.
fine. And then, those months turned into years and,
Yes.
and what have you. And then it was really like, okay, are you okay? Are you all right?
Right.
And it was like, no, I'm not.
Oh, I love
Thank
the
you for
honesty.
that.
I
Yes.
love the honesty.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that as artists, some of us, allowed our egos, to get in the way and not say that, I'm not okay, and so, and then of course, there were parts of the community and individuals for me that stepped in and say, hey, we know that this is happening and we want to bless you.
Okay.
And so it's just really been a beautiful experience in the midst of.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. Always
yes.
find the blessing.
You
And that's
know-
because you've been a blessing.
Yes,
You've been a
she
blessing
really
to our
has.
community. Not just your voice, but who you are.
Oh, when I think about what you just said, one of the things that we do when we do our meditation moment, we always say, check on your strong friends.
Yes.
And that's one
I
of the
love that.
things. You're always out in the community. You're out singing, you're traveling, and then the world shuts down, and nobody has thought to check on everyone else. So now you're coming back out slowly,
Thank you.
safely, and we have the annual benefit. Talk to us about the benefit.
It is such a joy. When I was writing my greetings that I put in the program book, the word that came to me was joy. That I felt so good after 2 years, 2.5 years, that we were not able to do this. And I prayed and I thought about it, and I said, God, I need a nod from you.
Oh.
And and I woke up and he said, it is so. I know that it's right because we haven't had a lot of adversity. And so of course you're going to get some things, but I know that we have the green light from God.
Yes.
And so that really feels really, really, really good, and it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, I'm going to be in the audience.
Yes,
I'm
you
going to be in the
are.
Tell
audience.
everybody, the Mildred Thimes Foundation, when did it get started?
The Mildred Thimes Foundation for Pancreatic Cancer got started roughly around, I would say professionally around 2012.
Okay.
We have been doing concerts probably about 6 years prior to that. And a wonderful man by the name of Johnny Furr Jr.
Yes.
Was with Anheuser-Busch. And he decided that we should make this a foundation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Awesome.
And so it's been going ever since.
And please tell our audience, who is Mildred Thimes?
Mildred Thimes is my beautiful, beautiful mother and the wife of Lou Father Thimes.
Yes. Yes. So, you say you're having this benefit. What can we expect? I know a little bit, but what can
Let
we
us
really
know. Give us the
expect?
tea.
Well, first of all, we have a young man by the name of Kasimu Taylor, who is slated to be our next Miles Davis.
Wow.
And
That give me
he
chills.
is on saxophone. I went young this year.
Okay.
All right now. All right.
And then we have another young man by the name of Robert Nelson, who is definitely an up-and-coming jazz vocalist. And his style is just beautiful. I love to hear him sing, and both he and Kasimu are very easy on the eye.
Okay.
But not only that, they are talented.
Okay.
And then yours truly
That's
is
right.
doing a tribute to Smokey Robinson.
Yes.
I saw
Oh
that.
my goodness.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby, baby.
Oh, get ready, get ready.
Triple
And baby,
threat, triple
let me
threat.
tell you, those outfits, sis. Oh, yes.
You're going to change outfits like a couple of times?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you,
we're
she
gonna
brings
see.
she's zipping the lips, whatever she
You have
wears.
to come and see.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know it's going to sell out. You better hurry up.
Oh,
and get your
absolutely,
tickets.
absolutely. Let me tell you though, I met Smokey, it was probably like 6 months ago. He sang happy birthday for Reggie Jackson's birthday. So honey, I'm going to have to
I
send him a
saw-
snippet
yes,
of you,
those
girl.
photos.
Well, we do have another question. We want to know, what would you tell your 16-year-old self?
Aw.
16-year-old niecey.
First of all, I would tell 16-year-old Niecy, you're beautiful.
Yes, you are.
And I would tell her, you matter. And I would tell her that it's okay to be afraid.
Yes.
So do it
Yes,
afraid.
do it afraid.
Do it
Yeah.
afraid.
Yes.
You know what? I'm so glad the 16-year-old niecey grew
Did
up
it.
to be this grown woman that is presenting songs to the world.
You guys gonna make me cry
Yes.
this morning.
Oh, you changed lives with your song, my
Yes.
dear. You changed lives with your song. So, so everyone else
She
can get the
stands in it.
Denise Thimes experience. How can people get tickets?
Metrotix.
Okay.
And Afro World Boutique on Natural Bridge, 170 and Natural Bridge.
Okay. And
right.
it's going to be held at the
Sheldon Concert
Sheldon
Hall,
Concert
Thursday,
Hall.
October 28th.
Acoustics.
If you have the VIP tickets, that entitles you to the VIP reception. And then the concert starts at 7:30 p.m.
Well, we
gonna
need
be
to be
a
in the
wonderful
house.
night.
It's going to be a
It
wonderful
is. It
night.
really is.
And
Yeah.
I know what you mean when you say, like, I ask God, like, is this the time? And you get that affirmation. you know that things just go effortlessly, and I just
Yes.
can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait, Tracy.
Yes.
Well, and the other thing is, normally when people do tributes, they stay in the same gender. But what I like about you is
can
you
do it.
You can do everything, every gender, jazz. I think, girl, you can bring out some country too.
And I love country music.
Yes, me too.
That's why that 16-year-old is not afraid anymore.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's
So
it.
you talked about how God affirmed you. He said, "So it is." What is your affirmation word?
My affirmation word, being that we've gone through everything as an artist, as a woman, as a single mom, through this season of our pandemic, because it's not forever,
Amen.
Right.
would be hope.
Yes, indeed.
We need that. We need
Hope.
that. We need that.
All the way across the board.
Yes, we do.
Especially for our kids.
Yes.
We got to show them hope. We got to
Yes.
stay hopeful. And I know that through song, you're going to give us hope.
We all will be healed.
Yes.
And get ready to just keep moving forward.
As
Yes.
my grandmother would say, no question.
I love it. I love it.
Well, we thank you for saying yes to us. We're looking forward to the weekend coming up. We just want to say, Denise Thimes, y'all. Denise Thimes.
Every time I hear her name, I clap.
We're gonna clap. Thank you for
you.
coming on.
Thank you so
for
much.
being a part of the Own Your Now show.
Yes.
When we return, we will be right back with Peace in the Streets with Justice Key.
Right here, baby.
The sooner you recognize the signs of autism, the sooner you can make a lifetime of difference for your child.
Celebrating the art of life, and it comes with discovering your light. And you may see someone winning, but you will never know everything that they sacrifice. And they teach us that joy comes in the morning because weeping does endure through the night. Do you dance to get it out? Do you sing? Do you write? Or is your paintbrush constantly moving on the paper because God gave you the vision to create something greater? And I tell you, whatever you love, you give it all it takes. It's the recipes of art and that mustard seed of faith. And you must know that anything is possible. You are audacious and unstoppable, and living on purpose sometimes is uncompromisable. So whatever the negativity is, you have to let it go. What good is your light if it will not glow? And what good is your sunflower if it will not grow? And what good is your purpose if the world don't know? Because you and time may never be perfect, but going after what you love is always worth it. So free your mind with me and catch a vibe with me. I'm your girl, Justice Key, with Peace in the Streets.
Once again,
Yes.
that was so powerful.
Thank you.
Yes.
That was beautiful, Justice. You do it, like Tracy says, once again.
Yeah,
Tell us the title of that beautiful piece.
That piece is called Celebrate. I think life offers so much art to us to be able to express ourselves. And I think when you express yourself in your art, you should celebrate that as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know,
think
there
it's
was a line
important.
for me. It said, "You or time will never be perfect."
Yes, because a lot of people try to wait on the perfect time.
Yes,
perfect
yes.
moment.
And it doesn't exist. You really have to create it for yourself.
Gotta step
wait-
out.
Yes.
Step out.
You gotta create it.
Yes. You know, I love it that you say, like, life is art. You know, people say life is your dress rehearsal. But at the end of the day, we have to step out of our comfort zone. Shamim, what part stood out for you?
Anything is possible.
Oh, yes.
Anything is
Anything is
possible. And
possible.
you just put it in the best words you could when you said create. You have to create that time, create that celebration.
Yes.
So that's what my takeaway was.
Man.
Anything is possible.
I had several. So the recipe of art is a mustard seed of faith.
Yes.
We all know that. We literally stepping out on faith right now today.
Yes.
What's good? It says, what good is your light if it does not glow? What good is a sunflower if it does not grow? But my favorite part is, what good is your purpose if the world don't know?
Yes.
That part just totally, everybody's like, that part. Because we often try to figure out what is our purpose, and then we are afraid to walk in it.
Yeah.
And so the world needs to know, and I know this is definitely your purpose. It really is.
Yes, I love empowering people through my spoken word. And the thing about it is, I feel like I have lived, being 29, I'm young, but I have lived like on both ends of the spectrum.
Okay.
I've struggled, but I have seen the best of things, and I have got to experience some of the best of things in life, and I'm so grateful for that. So just letting everybody know, like, anything is possible.
Yeah.
I remember I used to like just ride on a train, and I would just have all these dreams in my head about places I wanted to go and environments that I wanted to be in and things that I wanted to do. And I sit back, even though it's a faith walk, and our faith walks are sometimes a struggle, like God is allowing me to experience things that I've always wanted to experience.
Yes.
So, yeah, I just think that's important.
You are a walking testimony. Yes, you are
Yes.
a walking testimony. And you're right, Justice. It's all because of God.
Yes.
God and God putting the right
Absolutely.
people
Better.
in my life. Boom, boom, boom.
Absolutely.
And helping me to glow.
God does that all the time. Speaking of glowing, Shamim, Mimi, what is your affirmation word for today?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yes.
I am unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Singing, you know what? Denise got us singing. Up
Yes,
in here, doesn't she?
yes. Well, we're going to have
What is your-
someone who
what
really
is- what
sings
is
later.
yours?
Positivity.
Positivity.
It is it. Positivity. You have to stay positive. I mean, even if it's just a little bit, because we know things happen.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
stay
it does.
positive.
Yes.
Positivity.
And you?
Mine is celebrate. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your gift, celebrate your family, your friends.
Yes.
Just celebrate.
Yes.
That's the key. That's the key. Well, the On Your Now show is being sponsored by the Conley Financial Group. Special shout out to our guest today, Denise Thimes. Please support the Mildred Thimes Foundation. Get your tickets now to the annual music benefit on sale at Metro Tex. And I'm just going to say right now, y'all, that's what this flow of life is all about. We have to continue to celebrate the art of life and understand that, there are times in our lives where we have to look for that gleam of hope, but understand that we are unstoppable. Positivity is the key, and we're going to keep changing. But you know what? I'm going to do me, and you're going to do you, and we're going to do we.
Yes.
Because we are the Own Your Now show. See you all. Take time to make sure you take care of yourself. To all of our owners, thank you for being a part of the show, sharing the info. Until next time, keep your cup full.
Keep sipping peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, go out and create some vibrant vibes. And together, we know that we are the Own Your Now
Now
show.